Hello everybody, Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We're at the 2008 State Open Cup. We're in Temecula, California. And a girls under 19 match just underway. The Stars and the Attack. Stars in red, the Attack in the white jerseys with the green trunks. And we have two 45-minute regulation halves here. Of course, we need a winner, so we'll have overtime penalty kicks if necessary. So let's see how this game shakes up here in the early minutes. It's the Stars trying to dribble the ball out of their backfield up to midfield. We'll get you the roster for these teams here in just a minute. So for a lot of these players, the club soccer, regular season for their career, just about over. They've come up the ranks, perhaps been playing since the age of 8. And here we are, Girls Under 19 Championship. A little bit of a windy day here in Temecula. Number 7 for the Attack, Allison Dorr, will put the ball to play from the far side. Another game of the week here for George Langevin Productions. Langevin Productions been filming full entire games on the soccer circuit now for about 14, 15 years now. Also get your resume videos, team highlights. And now it's the Stars across midfield. Far side number 114. I believe that's Michaela Ogden for the Attack, trying to put some pressure, but number 2 right down the middle. Here come the Stars. Shot on goal right into the hands of Stephanie Kranz, the keeper. Jessica Gonzalez for the Stars was kind of masterminding that attack right there. Ball bounces in the circle, now out. A couple of headers, moves to the left half of the field. Number 15 isolating by herself, Allison Pachter, and finally the ball is going to be knocked out here to the near side. Andrea Farinelli there, number 10, retrieves it, and her teammate, that's Allison Pachter, will put the ball into play. Ball's going to roll towards the middle. Shot on goal right into the hands of Betty Ramirez, the keeper for the Stars. Chance to see Betty's strong leg right there and a bounce across midfield. And both of these teams in the early get-go getting down to business. Each team with a shot on goal here, and we haven't even played 5 minutes.
There you go.
Ball in the circle. And now some pushing there, and that's going to go against the Attack. So Stars ball, the free kick just below midfield.
Come on, Hannah. Big kick. Nice kick, Hannah.
Strong kick. Down the middle of the field. Ball over to the far side of the field. Stars defenders taking it away. Number 101, Sienna May there. Take away, number 19, Jessica Ray Sappington for the Attack.
Come on. Very good, Jill.
And now that ball sent back the other way. One-on-one, and the keeper is there. Number 8 for the Stars, Jennifer Alvarez. Nearly got to that one, but the keeper, Stephanie Kranz, was there. And Almost a misfire there, but the ball remained in the box, so she was able to have a second opportunity. The ball out far side. Red ball.
Nice throwing, Jan. Good throw, Jan. Good job.
Very nice spraying day here in April. Next to last weekend of the month, 20th of April. And that ball is out far side over to the attack bench. And again, it goes out.
In the back. I think I like this net. Controlling it.
So it's the Stars with the free kick. So I think it was a push to the back. It hadn't gone out. And that's going to go out across the back line. And I think we'll have a corner kick here for the Stars. So a break here. The Stars will have another opportunity for a shot on goal here with this corner. Let's see how they play it. Number 15, Allison Pector. Or, I'm sorry, that's Mariela Gaitan. Gaitan's kick in the middle with the header. It's going to be cleared out. Stars trying to control it, keep the action here on the right half of the field. Towards the back line, and knocked out. Header, number 10, Nicole Jovel. And it's the Stars keeping it here in the right half. And just as I say that, the ball taken away by the attack. And now they'll move right to left. 101 running that one down, Sienna May. May and number 10, Andrea Farinelli now. Using that far side. Farinelli wants to go to May again. That ball is going to be knocked out over on the far side. And let's see, it looks like it is going to belong to the attack. And it did go out across the back line, so a corner kick, a big break here for the attack. Out of Rancho Santa Fe. Stars up from just north of Los Angeles. Nice kick. And on the header, it's going to be sent right back the other way. It goes out again. And it still belongs to the attack. Goes out across the back line. So they will have another corner kick here.
Mark up!
Wow!
Another nice kick. The keeper somehow comes away with that one, Betty Ramirez. So Ramirez, inside of all that traffic, is able to get her hands on that ball.
Pick it up!
Elaine, you gotta sit on this side.
Ramirez's kick is met right at midfield. The attack keep it here on the left half. Farinelli leads it up for Sienna May, but the defenser Gabriela Gavado, number 29 for the Stars, is there, and the ball goes out. So we'll get you the rosters for the Stars. As you see, number 23, Joyce Millara there with the ball, and she will have the throw in. Towards the net. Nice job by the defense there. Another opportunity on the ground and scooped up by Betty Ramirez. So for the Stars, number 2 is Jessica Gonzalez. Number 3 is Nolvia Cristina Ramos. Number 5, Jillian Stowell. Number 6, Jennifer Hager. Number 7, Stephanie Cubias. Number 8 is Jennifer Alvarez. Number 9, Brianna Edwards. Number 10, Nicole Jovel. Number 13 is Monica Vargas. Number 15, Mariela Gaitan. Number 16, Hannah Schmid. Number 17 is Jacqueline Gerst, the keeper. Number 20, Betty Ramirez. Number 22, Taylor Steele. Number 23, Joyce Malara. And number 29 is Gabriela Gavado. The head coach, Jose Mejia, and the team administrator is David Stowell. Ball out near side. Little push to the back right there. Against the attack. Victim there was Mariela Gaitan. Quickly on the kick. They go down the middle of the field. Cleared out by the attack and now across midfield. Number 101, Sienna May. May has the balls taken away from her in a nice play there. I believe that is Joyce Malara with that fine play there. Ball across midfield, number 11 for the Stars. Shot towards the net, right into the hands of Stephanie Kranz, the keeper. Jessica Romero, number 11, you saw right there for the Stars.
I know, I'm like, why is it over here? This is the
And let's see, we'll give you the roster for Rancho Santa Fe for the attack. Number 9 into the match for the Stars, Brianna Edwards. Number 3, you see Novia Cristina Ramos there.
Come on, Stephanie!
For 29, getting back to that ball there, Gabriela Gavoto.
Keep going, Hannah, carry it!
Across midfield, the Stars. They got a lot of room to run here. Number 16, Hannah Schmid passes it here to the near side. Now she wants to try to get back to it. Attacking right there, number 15, Mariela Gaitan. Gaitan with the takeaway. And she wants to send it to the back line. Her teammate number 7, Stephanie Cubias. And out here near side, and it will belong to... Let's see here. It'll belong to the Stars. Nice throw in. And on the header out across the back line. And so a corner kick now for the Stars. Big break. Another one. Remember on the corner kick that the attack had on the far side just a few minutes ago, they had a couple of attempts as a ball. I believe it was 3. As the first touch was by the Stars, and it was go out across the back line a couple of times. Nice kick. A little bit long. For the Stars, Joyce Malara there. And so the corner. Will come from the far side. You see the flag there. It's kind of masked by that orange fence in the back. Exact same color. There's the kick. They got the header they wanted, but it's going to go out across the back line. And so the goal kick for the Attack.
Hey, Dave, you did a nice job over there.
Still got to get you the roster for the Attack. And we'll do that as soon as they can clear it away from their backfield. And the action kind of settles in the middle third of the field. Number 10 will come out for the Attack. Andrea Farinelli. Stephanie Kranz, the keeper, makes that play as the Stars are on the attack yet again.
Jen! Go, Jen!
Ball towards the corner, and a trip there.
Nice going, Jen!
That's going to go against the Attack, and a yellow card against number 4,
Did she hit her head or her knee?
Ingrid Gonzalez.
Tell me her knee is good.
As long as the back of her head, not her eye.
Really? She was hitting that really hard hit on the ground with her eyes?
No.
So the free kick after the injury there. I believe that was number 8, Jennifer Alvarez for the Stars, who had gone down. There's the kick towards the net, and it's going to hit the top of the net, just over the crossbar. And so dodging a bullet right there. The Attack. Number 7, Allison Dorr, with the goal kick. Ball in the circle. And again, the Stars doing a very good job keeping the action here on the right half of the field. Stephanie Kubias, number 7, in her own backfield now, or her own half of the field, I should say, not quite to the backfield. Now midfield in the circle. Stars with a nice passing game here to the near side. Kubias, she's got a lot of room to run from behind, trying to catch her. Veronica Mendeville. There's the cross on the ground in the middle, and you just knew that was going to happen. Somebody was going to have to knock that one away. Sienna May getting over there. Ball to the far side, number 11. Jessica Romero. And 11 for the Green, clears it away. Rosa Rodriguez for the Attack Green. Joyce Millara. Well, across midfield. Take it away. Let's see what the Attack can do now. Too many red jerseys on defense. There's a collision right in front of each other, and they're going to give the ball to the Attack. There's no need for a card there. Number 114 on the ball. Michaela Ogden for the Attack. Comes the free kick. Nice strong kick towards the net. Into the hands of the keeper, and we're going to have a collision there. And the referee says, hey, that's nothing. Betty Ramirez went down right there. She collided with as she made the play on that ball. So she'll take the kick. Teammate number 16. Hannah Schmid looks on. And so for the attack, we'll give you their lineups here, their roster. The keeper, number 1, Stephanie Kranz. Number 2 is Nicole Getke. Number 3, Nicole Soleil. Number 4 is Ingrid Gonzalez. Number 5, Veronica Mendeville. Number 6, Brenda Cabajal. Number 7, Allison Dorr. Getting back on defense for the attack, number 8, Alyssa Harris, who is next on the roster. There's a shot on goal, the left leg by number 7, Stephanie Kubius, but the keeper, Stephanie Krantz, makes the play. Number 10 for the attack is Andrea Farinelli. Number 11, Rosa Rodriguez. Number 13, Bree Geary. Number 14 is Claire Sterngold. Number 15, Allison Pector. Ball out here near side. Number 17, Heather Martinez. Number 19, Jessica Ray Sappington. Number 101, Sienna May. Number 114, Michaela Ogden. And I believe number 111 is Sinead Quinn. I've got 113 of the roster, but we'll just check that. I believe we saw number 111. The head coach, Malcolm Tovey, and the manager is Brian Geary. So there's the rosters for the attack. We got the rosters for each of these squads. Shot on goal. That ball is going to find the back of the net with the left leg, or the right leg, I should say. Just to the far side of center, and the Stars will jump out on top here in this Girls Under 19 Championship match. Score coming at about the 21-minute, 50-second mark of the first half. I believe that was number 11, Jessica Romero, with the score. There she is battling there again, far side. So the Stars first on the board here today. With the left leg, the attack. With the shot on goal, that's out. And a goal kick here for the Stars.
Go, Steph. Good work, Steph.
Now the action there, the boys match going on at the field right next to this one, and they couldn't quite get to the ball. So Betty Ramirez, a couple of adjustments there. Taking this time to fix her gloves.
Come on, Betty, let's go. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's available.
Nice kick, Betty. Nice send, Betty. Nice send. Out of bounds, out of bounds.
Kick below midfield. It's going to roll over to the far side. Who was it last touched by? If it goes out, but it doesn't go out, and the Stars want to come away with it. A little trip right there. Nobody went down, but it's going to go against the attack. And just like that, another whistle, this time against the Stars. So it's attack ball. Attack with a shot on goal, and right in front of the goal line there is Betty Ramirez, the keeper, and she'll make the stop. And let's see, there's going to be a collision there, and number 9 looks guilty for the Stars. Brianna Edwards.
Pick up the middle.
Step behind you, 17.
Sorry.
Number 5 wants to make a turn there. That was Jillian Stoll. All across midfield. Nice job by the attack of getting to it, clearing it over to the left half of the field. And it will be their ball here near side, number 17. Heather Martinez will put the ball into play. Misfire there, far side, number 23, Joyce Millar, but they'll recover. And another trip right there. And that's going to go against the attack. Number 5, Jillian Stoll will be helped up.
Michael, look at the sun's over here.
Ball down the middle of the field. Far side. Attack moving in. There's the cross. It's going to skip away from just about everybody. Number 5 was there for the attack, Veronica Mendeville. And the keeper, Betty Ramirez, finally brings it in.
Oh, nice. Nice ball, Betty. Nice ball.
Come on, come on, come on.
Go, Jenny. Jump, Nikki. Go, Jen.
Stars
Go, Jen.
on the attack, but the attack's defense clears it away. And number 15 with a shot to the net right into the hands of Stephanie Kranz. That was Mariela Gaitan for the Stars.
Look at 17. Somebody get down, 17.
Number 17 here for the attack, snuck behind everybody with the left leg. She can't quite get a shot. Jacqueline Gersh, number 2, Nicole Geitke will take that one away. Actually, that's Jessica Gonzalez. That was number 17, Heather Martinez on the attack. Got the rosters mixed up right there. And there's Martinez, number 17. So Jessica Gonzalez for the Stars with the defense here. Cutting off the path for number 17, Heather Martinez.
No, you can't. I'm too old. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Jennifer Hager there, number 6 for the Stars, looks on.
Go, Chris.
Martinez with the throw-in. Tried to get it over to her teammate Andrea Farinelli, but Jessica Gonzalez, number 2, was there. And let's see, ball goes out across the back line. Last touch by the attack, so the goal kick here for the Stars. And let's see if Betty Ramirez will take the kick. Looks like she will. Attack. We'll keep this one here, number 5. Veronica Mendeville trying to work with number 10, Andrea Farinelli. They're going to run out of room there across the back line, and so the ball goes over to the Stars again.
Come on, girls, get it out of the middle.
Quickly for the attack, Allison Dorr puts the ball into play. They trail by a goal, but they've really been putting the pressure on the defense of the Stars here in the last couple of minutes.
Big kick.
Betty Ramirez.
Come on, let's get it. Pick it up. Big kick. Nice kick.
Strong kick right to midfield.
Let's get a run. You gotta work, girls.
Dorr's kick over to the far side, and it will go out. It'll be Stars ball. The Stars want a substitution.
Oh no, what happened to her?
Looks like we have an injured player, number 8, Jennifer Alvarez. She was shaken up earlier. So Alvarez will come out, and hopefully she will be able to return. For the Stars, number 17, far side, Jacqueline Gersh trying to handle that ball. It goes out off the attack, and number 23, Joyce Malara, will put the ball into play. Stars moving into the defensive backfield of the attack. On the ground. Cleared away by the attack. Not out of the woods yet. Shot towards the net. High into the air. Over the crossbar. Number 2, Jessica Gonzalez with that shot on goal. And the goal kick for the attack.
Good work, Stars. Good job. Come on, let's get a little run.
One 0 in favor of the VUSC Stars over the attack green squad. And once that ball is retrieved, it will go over to the attack. Number 7, Allison Dorr will put it into play. Attack coming in deep. Defense right there in front of their net for the Stars. And number 9 over to help out, Brianna Edwards. She replaced number 8, Jennifer Alvarez. And on a bounce, Betty Ramirez will bring that one in. And Ramirez, she's shown that strong leg. And let's see what side of the field she goes to. She angles it pretty much right down the middle. It's inside the circle. First touch by the attack over to the left half, but the Stars were on it. And it's the attack again across midfield. So 1-0.
Where's the middle?
The lone score for the Stars, lone score for either squad, came at just under the 11-minute mark
You gotta pick 'em up.
of the match. And now here we are at the 35th minute. And we have just about 10 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Yeah, over back. Good call, Beth. Good call.
You couldn't even jump.
Get away, girls.
right now.
A little push to the back. Number 16 goes down for the Stars, Hannah Schmid. And it just goes out across the back line. No other whistles. So the goal kick over to the Attack. I think the Attack might have gotten away with one right there.
Come on, Stars, keep them in.
Ball across midfield, and let's see, it goes out. Attack with the ball to play, far side. I'm not sure if these squads are getting a little bit tired here. Number 101 comes flying across right there. That's Sienna May. And an injured player right at midfield for the Stars, inside the circle there. It's Attack ball. Michaela Ogden, number 114.
Let's get it live. Let's go. Come on, Stars.
Ball just above midfield for the Attack. Defense closes it right back out towards midfield. And now it's the Stars who want to get out and run.
Come on, we're slow getting rid of the ball.
Left leg, number 16. Hannah Schmid. And let's see, that ball's going to be out far side. Now you're seeing a lot of long upfield passes. Maybe a sign of a little fatigue here, but we kind of started out the match that way, so it is hard to discern whether or not they're getting a bit winded out there. These are 45-minute halves. A little warm today, but generally a very nice day here in Temecula.
Hard throw. Let's go. Come on, Red. Big throw out of there. Big throw out of there.
Ball taken away by Ogden. Coming to help out, number 4, Ingrid Gonzalez. Stars still trolling it somewhat, I should say, here, as it just goes back and forth far side, and a whistle by the referee. Stars player goes down. That's against the Attack.
She went up. She got her elbow out.
She went up for the ball. Edwards is going to be whistled there. And the ball goes over to the Attack. And we will come upon the 40th minute of play here. Oh, there's a collision. Both players went up for the header. It was the Attack player got there first. And that could have been potentially bad for both teams. It's a throw-in. You see the referee in the middle says throw-in, not a corner kick. So right near the corner was a throw-in. And it's going to go out again off the Stars, so the Attack will put it into play one more time. Ball moves over to the far side, and let's see here.
Offside. Offside.
No whistle. We had some whistles. Action continues. So it must not have been here on this field. Ball in the circle. Now the Stars want to come out, and this is the time where you get a score, kind of an ugly score. Edwards getting away from everybody. She can't get a shot on goal. Two defenders are right around her. And the keeper comes over, Stephanie Kranz, to make the play. Brianna Edwards was determined to take that herself. And, you know, you have kind of a mess on one half of the field looking for a call. And that's when a team can take it the other way. And Brianna Edwards nearly did that. Ball still in play. Both players get up. Shot towards the back line and goes out. Nice kick. Doesn't quite make it to midfield. We're still here on the left half. Closing minutes here of the first half. Kick angles far side. Number 19 there for the attack, Jessica Ray Sappington. Ball still belongs to attack. So the attack trying to keep the pressure here on the left half of the field for the remainder. And maybe just about 2 minutes or so remaining here in this half. They trail by 1. They'd love to get that tie. Oh, that's going to get away from Ramirez, but her defender was there on the goal line to make the stand. Nice job by the defense as Betty Ramirez was then able to come up with that ball. The attack couldn't capitalize on it. Nearly knocked in by her own player. The shot on goal with the left leg, number 6. It was Brenda Cabajal, but it won't go in. It was hooked. At a huge break right there for the Stars. Twice the attack had good looks at the net. And I was just about to say, you know, the attack want to get that tying score, but, you know, importantly for them as well is, you know, they can go into halftime down 1-0 with a little momentum. You know, the fact that they've gotten into the defensive backfield, they've gotten some late shots on goal here. They know they can get into that backfield of the Stars, so not the most terrible thing in the world for the Stars or for the attack to go in down by only a goal here. Number 5 with the header for the Stars, Jillian Stoll, far side.
Come on, this is a kickball.
Stars defense having to get to the ball. I have the 45th minute right now.
Way to go, Jen. Good job, Jen. Good work.
Stars
Good job.
will put it into play here near side. And the Stars now with a chance as number 10 with the ball here near side, Nicole Jovel. Stars with an opportunity to maybe get a shot on goal here at the end. Maybe put one in and then go up 2-0, and that would be devastating to the attack. And huge for the confidence, of course, of the Stars. Push to the back there. The ball is going to go out. And no call. Number 7 went down. Allison Dorr, the ball goes out off the attack. Stoll with a kick, puts it in the middle of the field. Towards the net. Oh, it's going to hit the side of the net. The keeper there, Stephanie Krantz, was right on it. I'm not sure it would have been a score, but it was wide anyway. And number 13 for the attack, Bree Geary, strolling to the ball there. She'll set it down for the kick. Ball out, far side. And it's attack ball. My clock is 2 minutes over, so we'll hear that whistle anytime that you see the referee looking at his watch. Attack with the last opportunity. Throw comes in, and there's the whistle in the end of the first half. So, girls under 19 championship match, the Stars and the Attack. We will go to halftime with the Stars taking a 1-0 lead. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We will be back with the second half from Temecula, California in just a few minutes.
Right now.
And we're back. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. The start of the second half of this girls under 19 championship match. The Stars and the Attack, and the Stars taking that 1-0 lead into halftime. And they've got 45 minutes remaining here to hold on to this one. And again, 45 minutes for the Attack to tie this one up. Attack white with the green shorts. Stars in red. Number 6 here near side for the Stars, Jennifer Hager. And she will put the ball into play. She wants to go to the near corner here, but she's got one teammate and 4 white jerseys there. And the Attack here, number 10, Andrea Farinelli. Across midfield. Number 101 giving chase, Sienna May. Coming from behind, number 19, Jessica Ray Sappington. Nice job, though, defensively. Stephanie Kubias taking the ball away. Wants some help from Jennifer Hager, but coming away with it, number 3 there, Nicole Saleh. And that shot on goal is going to go over the crossbar. Very close right there. And the Attack turned away, but if you're wearing a white and green jersey on that side, you got to be pleased with the way they've come out here in the second half as they penetrate the defensive backfield of the Stars and they force a shot on goal there. And there again, number 3, Nicole Saleh. There's a header. She tries to place it into the middle. And as it comes down, number 2, Jessica Gonzalez for the Stars takes it away. Now it's up to midfield. Ball to midfield. Rolling and rolling. Who's going to get there? And it's the Attack. Ball still in play. Kubias again there defensively. Now she goes up against Sienna May. And now 2-on-1. Double team as number 10, Andrea Farinelli, comes over. Ball in the box. And now fired up to midfield. Number 8, giving chase. Alyssa Harris. And let's see, the ball is out. Number 114 there, Michaela Ogden. Number 19, Jessica Ray Sappington. See the extra 1 there just underneath the left arm. So a pretty quick start here to the second half. Attack really going at it as they want to get this game tied. Ball goes out, and the Attack will put it into play. Far side. Oh, number 10 there for the Attack. Loses it out. But they're going to say it was last touched by the Stars. And so the corner kick to number 114, Michaela Ogden. Ball across midfield. Number 6 for the Stars. Here on the near side. Changes direction, stops. Jennifer Hager. Now inside. Number 9 tries to take their shot. Brianna Edwards there. And taking it away for the Attack there. Far side, number 5, Veronica Mendeville. It actually could have a discrepancy here for the Attack. Sinead Quinn and Michaela Ogden having a little, perhaps a discrepancy on the jersey number. So my apologies if we're getting that one wrong. But I've got each player listed with 2 different numbers. And the one number in common is the 114. And the other, and one of the other numbers is not on the field, so hopefully we're getting it right. Stars putting it into play.
First to the ball.
Battle for the ball, far side.
Come on, Jen. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up, Jen. Come on, Star. One short kick.
Come on.
Ball here on the right half. Now the action in the middle third of the field. And the ball booted across midfield. Stars back on defense. They have that 1-0 lead, and there's a little push to the back there. Number 5, Jillian Stoll, the victim there, and the free kick to the Stars. Kick down the middle of the field. On a bounce, gets away from the keeper, but cleared away. Stars keeping the action here in the left half. There's a cross. Can they get a shot on goal? Not this time. Pushed out. Stephanie Krantz, a keeper for the Attack.
What happened?
Stars get it back. Ball cleared away to the far side by the attack, but Stars keep it in play. Might have an injured player there for the Stars, and the ball is out. So let's see if we do have an injury. And we do. Second injury for a Stars player. Number 8, Jennifer Alvarez, remember, in that first half. And is that Jennifer again? Like she's wearing a brace on her left leg, so it could be that leg is just continually giving her some problems, and actually there's no brace there, so we'll have to find out. Ball put into play by the Stars. Stoll with the touch. Oh, and it's going to go out. Just past. Brianna Edwards. Ball far side of the field.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Get your head on it.
Come on, girls, here it is.
Throw comes in. And that's going to go out across the back line. Is it a corner kick? Yeah, it looks like it is. So the Stars with an opportunity here on the corner kick. And let's see if they can add to their 1-0 lead. Ball on the ground. Here's a kick. In front of the net, and let's see, you've got a player for the attack that goes down. Edwards getting a talking to from the referee. No card. Well, not yet anyway. So the ball goes over to the attack. Nice strong kick with the left leg. Ball still here on the left half of the field. Edwards on the ground. Oh, it goes back the other way into the right half. Ball here near side. Number 10 trying to make her move. And Nicole Jovel. And let's see the ball out here near side. Whose is it? Belongs to the Stars. And Brianna Edwards will put it into play here near side. The wind comes and goes here today. And right now it's not that bad. But it comes whipping in every now and then. The ball goes out across the back line, and I think we have a corner kick here for the Stars. With the right leg, here's the kick. Out just a bit. And now rolls to the back line and out. And so the goal kick here for the attack. Second half here. 90 minutes of soccer. 1-0 lead for the Stars. The 2008 State Open Cup Championship. Girls under 19. We're at the John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex in Temecula, California, just north of San Diego. Rancho Santa Fe attack out of San Diego. And from north of Los Angeles up near Ventura, the Stars. Cuvias, number 7, looking for somewhere to go. He gets the give and go, still dribbling with it. And a very edge of their seat crowd here for the Stars. Kind of cheering their team on. Wanted them to clear it out of their own half of the field and get it across midfield, and that finally happened.
Get to the middle! Get to the middle!
Ball over to the far side. Stays in play. Cross midfield. High into the air. None. There's a collision, but no whistle. Referee indicates everyone should just play on. Ball saved from going out. Coming up on the 60th minute of play here. Remember, it's 2 regulation halves, 45 minutes. So we'll have 30 minutes of soccer remaining. 30 minutes for the attack to try and tie this one up. Midfield. Stars will put into play, and the action continues now. Ball across midfield. Is that an offsides? No offsides, and that kick's going to get past the keeper, and the attack will tie the game. They were looking for an offsides there. Past Betty Romero, the kick. And the attack, number 10, Andrea Farinelli, will tie the score. 1-1. So the Stars with a little bit of a breakdown there, and they allow the attack back in this one. We're tied at 1, and you get some people clamoring. Perhaps it should have been an offsides call, but nothing doing. So 1-1, just at the 60-minute mark. And let's see here. Number 7 is going to come out for the Stars, Stephanie Cubias. She's done very well defensively. Wasn't sure where she was on that last play when the goal scored. Not that she wasn't covering her area, but it just was, there was nobody there except for the keeper. But Alex, number 7, I'm sorry, Stephanie Cubias, number 7, for the Stars, has played a very good defensive game here today. Ball is whistled dead here. It'll be a free kick for the Stars. Ball in the middle of the field. And let's see now, you know, the attack with the score. Let's see if that kind of sparks them. They definitely are riding some momentum now. Kick on the ground. And that ball was ripe for the picking there for the Stars to keep it here on the left half of the field. But somehow the attack tried to come out with it, but they are thwarted there. And the ball kept here on the left half. Number 9, Brianna Edwards. Shot on goal there. And the keeper, Stephanie Krantz, makes the play. One tie. Remember, this is a championship match, and so We will play all the way through penalty kicks till we get a winner. We've done so many games, not just here at the State Cup, but around the country here for George Langevin Productions. We actually had, and I believe it was at the Dallas Cup a few weeks ago. There was an older match. I think it was a boys under, could have been 19 or maybe 18. And it was the finals. And I believe it went to something strange, like 12 penalty kicks before somebody finally came out on top. So substitution now back in. That was the injured player. We'll get the number there, who had come out just a few minutes ago. Number 5 in the middle there, Julian Stoll. Passes it far side. Tack giving the action here on the right half of the field. Defense for the Stars. Clears it away across midfield. Number 8 wants to operate here, Jennifer Alvarez. Alvarez going to be pushed there by number 7 of the attack, Allison Dorr. And let's see, it's a corner kick. So the Stars with the break right now. Number 15, Mariela Gaitan with the corner kick. She had one a few minutes ago. There's the kick. It's low to the ground, booted back here to the near side by the attack. And it rolls and rolls and rolls, and the attack finally pick it up there. They send it across midfield. Both players are tangled up. And I don't know how the referee sorts that one out, but he's going to give it to the attack. So the attack on the attack here, right half of the field, about 10 yards or so up from midfield. They'll have the free kick. Actually, more like close to 15 yards. There's a kick right into the middle of the field. Cleared away by the Stars. Ball into the corner. Still in the corner. You got 2 players for each side battling for the ball, and finally a whistle, and let's see. What was the verdict there? The attack with the ball, number 8, Alyssa Harris. And it must have gone out across the back line there. So a corner kick for the attack, and now the attack with an opportunity to go up on top.
Number 17.
Somebody on number 7.
Number 7. Stephanie said.
Here's the kick with the left leg. It's got a nice bend to it in front of the net. On the ground, cleared out. Betty Ramirez was there. And that ball well over the crossbar. Ball at midfield. Push to the back, no whistle. Stars with the ball at midfield. Oh, it's going to get right past number 23, Joyce Malara. Attack, trying to keep the action here in the right half of the field. Now coming out of nowhere, number 2, Jessica Gonzalez. Pass here to the near side, number 7, Stephanie Cubias. Cubias back into the match. She took that quick break. Now she battles Allison Dorr, number 7 of the attack. Manages to pass it away. Nice passing game here for the Stars as they come in deep. Can they get a shot on goal? It's deflected. You got 3-on-1 in the attack. Take it away. Nice job by the Stars. Putting the pressure on the attack. Ball out far side. And there's a trip. Attack player will hit the ground and goes against the Stars. Free kick quickly. The attack get the ball back into play. They wanted to catch the Stars sleeping there, but that kick upfield just a little bit too harsh. Goes out. Stars put it into play. But again, the attack keep it here in the right half. Now they're going to move right to left. Kubias, can't she get a shot with the left leg? No, she wisely holds up, tries to change direction. Now she comes inside with the right leg. Pushes it through, and the keeper there to make the stop.
Big ball, get back.
Ball across midfield, number 5. Stowell has the ball get away from her. Attack now. Wind coming in again towards the back line. 2-on-1. It goes out. Referee gives it to the attack. Stars. Attack tied at 1 here. Girls Under 19 championship match. 70th minute of play, so 20 minutes remaining here in this one. In regulation, I should say. We are tied. You can see the adjoining fields, the fields that are further east of us here, are all in sun. And we've been, I guess, fortunate or unfortunate. I say fortunate to be in the shade here on a warm day. And a yellow card will be issued here to the attack. And substitutions coming out for the attack. Number 19, Jessica Ray Sappington, and number 11, Jessica Romero for the Stars. Romero scored the goal for the Stars in that first half. So the action continues here. Attack trying to clear it out of their backfield. Stars, though, want an opportunity. There's a cross into the middle. Can they get a shot? We're going to have a collision. And that's going to go against the Stars, and the ball goes over to the attack. And there's another collision in the box. No whistle by the ref. Somebody better play on. Number 2, Jessica Gonzalez trying to get away with it. There's a cross. Nice job by the defense there, the Stars, though. Kind of funny, this referee in the middle there. A lot of collisions, tackles, and no whistle. Shot to the net and right into the hands of Betty Ramirez with the save. And then on the same, another time down the field, you get just a little tap, and the whistle comes out. I guess the idea is, obviously, it's all about gaining an advantage, and if 2 players tackle each other and go to the ground, nobody's really gaining an advantage. On the ground to Ramirez. So Betty Ramirez with the kick. Goes across midfield. Stars trying to set something up here. Shot on goal towards the net. Bounces away. A collision into the post. And number 7 runs right into the post. Stephanie Kubias. The keeper was there, Stephanie Krantz, but from our angle, it really looked like all 3 players going for the ball. They really just knocked themselves into the post. I didn't see anybody knock Stephanie Kubias into that post. I think all the players were just unaware of, how close they were, especially the keeper, Stephanie Krantz. As she went up, that ball almost went over her and into the net. She deflected it just enough so that it kind of went over to the side, and when the players decided to go after it, that's when they all kind of collided into the post. And now we come upon the 75th minute of play here. And Kubias will come out. But she's still there at midfield, so she'll probably come right back in. Stars still on the attack here on the left half of the field. And a whistle. Another collision this time. It goes against the attack, and the Stars will have the free kick. Number 8 there, Jennifer Alvarez.
Come on, Jess.
Yeah.
Come on, Jesse. Get that ball up hard.
There's the whistle, the kick towards the net, high into the air, the header, will it go in? It does! And the Stars will break free with the go-ahead score, 2-1. What a setup there in the header in front of the net. And the Stars, at the 75th minute mark, will go up 2-1. So Brianna Edwards, number 9, with the score on the header. Number 2, Jessica Gonzalez setting it up on the free kick. Placed beautifully in front of the net. 2-1 Stars. Now the attack have to come from behind yet again. The very first score came in the first half. Jessica Romero for the Stars at about the 10-minute mark of the game. And then it was here in the second half. The game was tied by the attack. And now, with just about 15 minutes remaining, the Stars go up on top. Brianna Edwards with the score. Injured Stars player on the far side.
Yeah, forget it. Time. Let's just play hard. Come on, Steph. Come on, that a girl.
Who went down? No, Hannah.
Hannah Schmid, number 16, was injured there.
All right, guys, come on. All right, guys, let's go.
Attack now. We'll start things off. Kicked by the keeper. Strong one into the circle. Schmid, or Gaitan, that is, I believe, with the first touch. So it's the Stars now who just have to play some good defense the rest of the way. And this championship is theirs. They have the lead, second half. We're 32 minutes into the second half. Kick high into the air. Ball here to the near side, and it goes out. Number 23, Joyce Malara will put the ball into play. And the ball is out here near side.
Somebody else take a throw. Get to the middle.
Number 15, Gaitan, Mariela Gaitan puts it into play. A lot of open space there, nearly a handball.
Jen, where to go, Jen? Where to go, Jen?
And the Stars keeping the action here in the left half of the field. Again, 2008 State Open Cup. We're in Temecula, California, the John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex. 20th of April, Sunday, 2008. Beautiful day. Girls Under 19 Championship. The VUSC Stars and the Attack Green. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week.
Yes, Jen, way to go.
All centered. Now in the circle, cross midfield.
Job, Jess!
Number 2, Jessica Gonzalez. Moves right to left.
Now they're playing ball. Catch and pass. I like it. Come on.
All the elbows, in the cushion.
Attack, back on defense. To the net. Shot on goal is going to be wide of the net, but it went out across the back line, and a corner kick for the Stars. And now an opportunity to add to their one-goal lead.
Come on, defense! Come on, Gabs, get defense in! Tighten up, D!
80th minute of play. So 10 minutes to go here.
Here you go, Jay.
Ball high in the air. There's a header towards the net, but on a bounce right into the hands of Stephanie Kranz, the keeper. Ball through the circle. Stars run into some trouble. The attack's number 4. Ingrid Gonzalez is there. Attack left to right. And a whistle there, and that will go against the attack. So ball over to the Stars. Betty Ramirez.
You shouldn't be taking that kick, Dave.
Buddy, you better get back. It's in the section.
Somebody should be back on the goal for protecting her. Gotta get back!
Ball high into the air.
Go, 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 go.
Left half of the field.
What? Steffi.
Ball belongs to the attack.
Here it is.
Job, Mary! Come on, Nikki!
Ball now going right to left. Keeper Stephanie Kranz clears it out. Ball far side, still below midfield or above midfield if you're the Stars.
Stars!
And they will put the ball into play here. Some substitutions for the attack. Out number 4, Ingrid Gonzalez. Number 19, Jessica Ray Sappington. And number 13, Bree Geary. Tack handling the ball now, moving left to right across midfield. Pass upfield, number 10, Farinelli getting around just about everybody. Betty Ramirez comes and makes the stop. So the break goes to the Stars. Ball is going to get into the defensive backfield of the attack. Rolls over to the far side. Who's going to get there? And it's out. Stars ball. Just about 6 minutes in regulation here. We've hit the 84th minute of play.
Referee, how much time?
39 minutes in. Don't wait! Don't wait!
Number 11 into the corner.
6 minutes left.
Jessica Romero.
Come on, girls, another one! We need an insurance goal right now.
Stars looking to go up by 2. Here's the kick. Can't quite get the header, but they're right in front. Number 11, Kubias with a shot on goal with the left leg. Stopped by the keeper, Stephanie Kranz. Huge stop right there for the attack. They didn't want to go down 3-1. I mean, it's hard enough. They've got about 5 minutes remaining in regulation to try and tie this one. They don't want to go down by 2. That would have made it impossible, and that probably would have sealed the championship for the Stars here.
Steph! Come on! Oh my God.
And another whistle this time against the Stars.
Charles, clear that ball! Steph, you got to call for it. You're wide open.
Ball just to the right of the midfield line.
Come on, Steph.
Ball moves into the middle of the field, into the circle. Now here to the near side. So the Stars spreading the field right now. Kubias upfield. And the ball out. And it is Stars ball. Inside now of the 86th minute of play. Kubias at midfield. Can't she get back to the ball? She had her teammate there, number 5, Jillian Stoll, as well. Another collision. Referee with his arms outstretched. Play on. Left to right.
Yes, yes, yes!
And that ball is drilled upfield. Kranz, Stephanie Kranz, the keeper, with it. But all that did was, you know, it pegged the attack back deep in their own territory. And it's just wasting time.
Take it, Steph, look around!
Stephanie Kubias makes her cut. Ball in the middle of the field. Oh, the shot on goal is over the crossbar. Nicole Jovel, number 10.
Good try, Nikki! Good try!
Their attempt to put her team up by 2, and she just a little bit too hard there. And another whistle. Ball on the ground.
Gotta get goal side with her, Steph. Here goes Steph.
Ball on the ground. Shot on goal is deflected away.
Finally, outside. You called it outside. No kidding.
Come on.
Watch the short ball, Jeff. Inside of her. No, but. Watch the short ball.
There's the whistle.
Come on, Jack.
Let's see where Betty Ramirez goes with it. I think she just wants to go deep with it, really. Ball at midfield, it's out. Stars ball. And I now have the 89th minute of play.
Or look like you're. Come on, Julian, go.
So the Stars very close to that championship here. They're up 2-1. And I have 1 minute, unofficially, of course, remaining here in regulation.
Come on, Betty!
They're not out of the woods. I mean, I've seen teams come back and score with a second left in the game, literally.
I know, but
Ramirez with the kick. High to the air, over midfield.
There you go, B. Out of bounds. Yes!
Kranz with the kick. It goes out off her foot. The wrong way. And I now have, my watch is off. We have hit the 90th minute of play here. So it's all up to the referee in the middle of the field. Remember, we've had some injuries here in the half, so may have added some time on.
Corner!
And there's a corner kick for the Stars. And this isn't what the attack wants. You know, if there's going to be an extra couple of minutes in this match, the attack want to utilize it down on the right half of the field to try and tie this one up.
Girls, I got 4 forwards here. Get ready, girls. Come on, defense. Hold tight. Well, they are ready, aren't they? They had no choice. Come on.
Ball in front of the net, cleared out by Stephanie Kranz. Stars, though, keep it here on the left half of the field. Shot towards the net, high to the air, over the crossbar.
Oh.
Goal kick for the attack, and this could be their final chance here as we now are into the 91st minute of play.
Everybody mark up tight. Mark up, let's go.
Ball across midfield. Can the attack do something here? Whistle can blow at any time. Ball is out. And it's attack ball. And, of course, they're not going to get any help from the Stars to retrieve that one.
One throw in and maybe that's it. They'll probably give him one series right now. I would think it's Michael, wasn't that it? Should that be it right now?
Throw in from the attack. And it goes out. Off Stars, number 9.
God, it's 11-14.
Brianna Edwards.
It's got to be open. You looked at his line. It's open. It's got to be open. 2 minutes over?
Here comes the attack. Shot on goal towards the net. Oh, with the header, Farinelli is going to be just wide. So the attack got the look they wanted. That could be their last one, though. Ramirez slowly walks up for the goal kick. But they got that last chance, and if you're the attack, that's all you could ask for. The header goes off Farinelli, out of bounds across the back line. And if they're allowed to bring this ball across midfield, I'm going to be very surprised here. Stars booting it across midfield. Kranz with it. Kick across midfield. And that's going to go against the attack. Stars ball right at midfield inside the circle. I've got 2.5 minutes over now. We are into the almost 93rd minute of play. Referee looking at his watch, and there's the time, and that'll do it. Your 2008 State Open Cup champions, girls under 19, the VUSC Stars, with a goal in the first half, a goal in the second half. And they defeat the Attack Green here today 2-1. And there they are, the champions, girls under 19 here from Temecula, the John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex. Brianna Edwards with the winning goal in the second half. So, for George Langevin Productions, I'm Ken Gonzalez. I hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. They're the champs, the VUSC Stars 2008 State Open Cup Girls Under 19. Till we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
First and foremost, congratulations. I think it was a very good game. Could have gone either way. And great job. Congratulations, coach. Well done. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my older brother, Brian Geary, our team manager and team mom all in one, and also Kathy Gecki for all the support that you guys have given us behind the scenes. I don't know if anybody understands, but when you're trying to get 8 or 9 uniforms on a Friday night before a game, it's a little bit of a challenge. There's an awful lot of work that goes unseen, and both of you, thank you very, very much for keeping this team together. I really appreciate it. Very, very proud of the girls. You've beaten a lot of good teams to get here. The state of California is a very big state, and to be in the final is a tremendous achievement. We left everything on the field, and as a coach, we can't ask for any more. Great attitude, great team, and girls, thank you so much. You've done a fantastic job in getting here. Great job. Brian, you want to help? Okay. Okay, we go left to right. Jess. Okay, Cody. Okay, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Stephanie's saves yesterday. Stephanie. Okay, Alyssa. Okay, V. Okay, the one and only Bree Geary. Okay, and Allison. Goes on the right. Okay, I'm going to have it on tape. La Jolla Country Day is an okay school. Okay, Joe. Okay, and let me see, Andrea. Okay, and let's see, Mac. Claire. Okay, the Geki. Okay, Ali. The mighty Quinn. I hate it when they're almost as tall as me. She's much better than her dad, by the way. Okay, Heather. Great job, honey. Okay. As if I could forget. Sienna. And I always do, because as you get older, the eyes go. Did you miss anyone? Okay, Gowan, thank you very much. All right, again, State Cup Committee, thank you so much. Great fields, great weather, great refereeing. Congratulations. You guys are awesome. Great job.
Okay, on behalf of the Cal South and State Cup Committee, we want to present the Cal South State Cup 2008 finalist trophy in girls U19 to Attack Girls 88 Green. Ladies, Jose, David, Jeff, congratulations. I know this has been tried this for a number of years. I know a lot of you have been on the team and tried to get there, and this was your year. So everybody associated with the club is awfully proud of you. All right. So again, tremendous showing, tremendous game. Congratulations.
First of all, I'd like to thank TAC and their coach. Pleasure playing you guys. Couldn't think of anybody else to play. Very professional on the sideline. You know, yelling a little bit more than he was, but very professional. So thank you very much. Yeah. And to our parents, thank you very much for everything. Thanks for your understanding and for your getting the girls here on time. And I'm just drained. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy. And I'd like to thank our club, Valley United. I'd like to thank Cal South. He said it all. Good field, good weather. I'd like to thank Dave, our manager, David Stillwell. I'd also like to thank Walter, who's not here. Yeah! Probably due to that, unfortunately, couldn't be here today, but we couldn't have done it without you guys. And without you too, man! Yeah!
Don't drop it.
First off, Stephanie. Right, Stephanie! Jacqueline. Go, Chris. Nikki. Hannah. Joyce. No, Jessica. Jennifer. Hager. Jenny. Monica. Gabby. B. Mary. Romero. Wouldn't be here without her. Betty. No goals. Jillian. Anybody? All right. That's it. Thank you very much. And what can I say?
Hey, we got a couple more things to do, so don't be. Okay, we want to present a Nike game ball to Jose and the Stars, and he can do with it as he sees fit. And on behalf of Cal South and the State Cup Committee, we want to present the Cal South State Cup 2008 Championship Trophy in Girls U19, the Valley United Stars.
Thank you.